Hello, this is Visa in Korea, Mr. Jang. Today, I'd like to explain and then what is the GNI and when you apply for another visa and which type of visa is required for the GNI and approve. As the before and starting GNI explanation, I'd like to say something about F2-7. But somebody asked me about the when I apply for the F2-7 visa, and that is required for the GNI one time or double income. It is not true. And F2-7, when you apply for the F2-7 and your previous income is just for the purpose to get additional points. For example, the 2018's your income was over 10 million won to 20 million won. You may get 1 point. And the 20 million won to 30 million won, you may get 2 points. Also, if you prove your last year's income tax was over 1 million won to 2 million won, you may get 1 additional point as well. So F2-7 visa application is not required for GNI one-time requirement. Just your previous year's income will be given you as an additional point. But anyway, we go back to the topic today. The GNI is the gross national income. It is released in every year March. So the last year's GNI and released in this March is around 34.5 million won. However, the Bank of Korea has announced that GNI of 2018 and has increased than this March announcement. So when you apply for a certain visa type, such as F5 and a permanent residency, it is mandatory to prove a GNI one-time income or GNI double income for the previous year. So if you apply for F5-1, the general and the permanent residency before September 5th, and you needed to prove GNI double or GNI double based on previous and announcement and the GNI income as 34.5 million won. But after September 5th, 2009, if you want to apply for the F5, is a new the 2018 GNI at 36.8 million won shall be applied for. So check your 2018 income in advance before applying for the F5 visa. Now also, F5-1 that basically need a GNI double, and there are several types of the F5 visa. So depending on graduate school, the diploma if you have it in one of the Korean universities, or a PhD, and the degree you have it from one of the Korean universities. Depending on the situation, you need a GNI one time and the income. So you need to check and clearly for this. In summary, F2-7 applicant don't need to prove GNI or GNI double income, but based on 2018's income certificate issued by tax office, you may get 1 point or 2 point or income tax point from 1 point to 2 point and 3 point as well. And if you apply for the F5 visa, it is mandatory to prove your previous year's higher than the GNI one time or GNI double income. Okay, we will explain the further or the more detailed